Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 64. The adjective phrase today is high maintenance. Okay, like usual now, I'm going to take a step back, so if you want to take a screenshot, you'll be able to take a screenshot. But like I say, I usually recommend students to use the English captions function on YouTube. Then you can see every word I speak in the video and not just the words on the board. Okay, all right, I'm back now. Okay, so let's look at the note here. If something is high maintenance, it requires a large amount of maintenance. So this is kind of a normal meaning. This could be used for like especially some sort of a machine or some sort of device that really costs a lot of money to keep it up. Okay, but it's the second meaning that we probably want to focus on more here today. This is the one that has the different meaning. If you say a person is high maintenance, it usually refers to women, or it means that a person causes a lot of problems or is very sensitive, demands a lot of attention, or costs one to spend a lot of money to keep up their appearances, or just simply to make them happy. To be fair, I'm sure there's some men out there that might be high maintenance too. But the phrase does tend to mostly be used with women. All right, let's continue. The origin of this term in regard to the second meaning comes from the classic romantic comedy, When Harry Met Sally. Yeah, When Harry Met Sally. It's kind of an old movie now. It's really more than 25 years old, maybe about 30 years old. But it was a very good one. It's a very good classic movie. It's got a lot of classic lines in it too. Starring Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, of course, when they were both a lot younger. In the film, the character Harry explains the difference to Sally about two types of girlfriends, some being high maintenance and some being low maintenance. Thus, the use of high maintenance was born. So this is where it came from. That's where it started to come into use, that they started to refer to maybe, certain types of women are high maintenance. Okay, let's continue. And we have 4 examples just of the way you may hear it used in everyday speech. You cannot afford to buy such a big boat. It is really high maintenance. So this is the normal one for like objects. Remember, this is one that I often mention too. Sometimes when people win the lottery, it's one of the biggest mistakes that they make. They go out and buy a big boat thinking that they can afford it. They think they got millions of dollars, but you could really go through a lot of money trying to take care of the maintenance on a very large boat, of course. All right, let's continue. Now, the next 3 will be about the second meaning. All right, number 2 here. Are you sure you want to date her? She comes from a high-class family and is, into the latest fashions and brand name products. Maybe she wants some LV bags and Gucci stuff and all the latest fashion. So going to cost you a lot of money. She is going to be high maintenance to keep her happy. Your salary may not be able to support her. That's that's one way. That's literally like with money. All right, here's the second one. His girlfriend is so needy, she calls him every 10 minutes so he can tell her, I love you. She is really high maintenance. So it takes a lot of effort to deal with a girlfriend like that. Okay. And number 4 here, I don't know how he stays with her. She is so overly emotional and cries over every little thing. She is high maintenance. So again, he has to deal with a lot of emotions and trying to keep her happy and, trying to make her feel better. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of effort. And in this sense, they mean high maintenance. Okay. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.